So we're going to be moving on to the digestive system, and we're on the left foot, so we're going to thumb slide a little bit. And we're going to start to work the sigmoid colon with our inside hand. We're going to come up and thumb walk the descending colon. Going to walk the transverse colon right there. And then you're going to double thumb knead the small intestines. You're going to thumb walk the stomach and the pancreas portion of the digestive system. So you can make a couple of passes right there. And then make sure you come up through that first metatarsal, because that is where the esophagus reflex is. We're going to thumb slide over that. Moving on to the urinary system. So you're going to thumb walk over the bladder reflex. Thumb walk that a couple of times, and then thumb walk up on the medial side of the tendon, cross over the tendon to find the kidney reflex, which is located a little bit above and a little bit below the waistline guideline at zone 2, 2.5. Once you find that, you're going to rotate a couple of times on those kidney points. You're going to thumb slide to the diaphragm line, where we're going to work on the respiratory system. So the diaphragm tension relaxer, we did that in level 1. Just make sure that when you're on that lateral side underneath the 5th toe, that thumb stays straight. So the next thing we're going to be doing is metatarsal kneading, and it's real similar to fist slide. Your outside hand forms a fist. Your inside hand kind of wraps around the top of the foot, and you're doing what I call squeeding. Thumb stomp, punch, and pull here. And here's our diaphragm rocking, or our wave. So the next thing your inside hand's going to flex the foot back, and you're going to finger walk down the dorsal part of the foot in between the metatarsals. So in the level 1 routine, we thumb walked up the metatarsals. Now we're going to finger walk down. So your inside hand flexes the foot back, and the thumb of your working hand goes inside the hole, and you finger walk down the dorsum. So you go in both directions. One direction is going to hit the one side of that groove, and the other, when you go the opposite way, it's going to hit the opposite side. And one side is going to feel a little bit funny. You know, we are a little bit more dexterous on one side than the other. Just do the best you can. We're working on the inside of the grooves of the metatarsals. You're going to thumb stomp across the shoulder ledge, or thumb walk in this case, when you get to the great toe. You're going to clip in and either slide back, and of course either finger walk or thumb walk back. And here's where we're thumb walking the bottom part of the foot, or the plantar side. So you can put those two things together if you like. And then we double thumb walk the entire chest region. If you choose to double thumb walk, make sure that your thumbs are close together and that there's not a big gap. If there's a gap, you're going to end up straining your thumbs. You're going to thumb slide